Good morning, YouTubers. Back again with another mukbang. Today we're gonna have McDonald's for breakfast, and I'm keeping it simple today and getting the hotcakes with sausage because if you looked at all my other mukbangs, I don't really finish my food, so I'm gonna start slow and then I can build myself up. Last night, I was actually thinking of doing a get ready with me, and I had literally had my alarm on at 5 a.m. to wake up, and it didn't work. Like, I was like pushing it until like 5:30, and then I was like, oh, until 6, and then it got to the point where I was like, oh, I'll just do a breakfast mukbang. You know what I mean? But let me know if you guys are interested in get ready with me. It's gonna be really interesting. My morning routines every morning. It's gonna be fun. So we're just gonna get into it and start eating. I hope you guys enjoyed my last videos. I dropped 2 videos yesterday, guys. Wow, congratulations to me. I miss my best friend, guys. Oh shit, I'm gonna shop that. I think she's at work already today, for the day. Okay, I don't like to put my syrup on my pancake. Like, I don't know why. Just never really like that. Ooh, y'all see that? Okay, I wanted to have a story time as well with this mukbang, because I know I don't really talk it today. I'm by myself, so might as well story time. Okay, guys, something you guys don't know about me is I don't have a degree. Do I want a degree? Yes, I want a degree. I tried GED twice already. I tried it in Texas and I tried it in North Dakota, but Texas, I wasn't working over there, and I was going to school, but I ended up moving. Oh, I'm using this as a plate. I shouldn't, right? I don't have nothing else to hold it because anyways I'm going to see nothing. Should I just move the camera maybe? Oh, there you go, girl. What? Okay. Anyways, I had moved, so I got out of GED. So here in North Dakota, I got a job, full-time job, and I got into GED classes nighttime. So I would go to work, get out at 5, be home for like an hour, go back to school, go to school at 6 until 9 o'clock at night. Okay, I wouldn't see my son sometimes because my son's bedtime is at 8 o'clock. So I wouldn't see him sometimes, and it would be sad. But I stopped going to GED class because I realized I always try to get too ahead of myself, Like, I tried balancing work, school. I tried balancing being a mom. I tried balancing being a girlfriend, I tried balancing being a best friend. Like, everything just got so overwhelming for me, and I felt like I didn't have time for nothing. So it was like, I don't know if it was a sign, because I want my GED, but I don't want that. Like, if I can get my diploma, I want my diploma. And so my girlfriend's cousin, I got out of GED class, whatever. And my girlfriend's cousin, she goes to she does like an online homeschool class online. It's called Madison something, James Madison. I don't know, but it's this online thing where you can get your diploma. And she got information from me about that, and I asked her, I'm 25, can I still get my diploma, And she gave me like a site, and she said I can, and it's $50 a month, and it's basically like homeschool but online, so I can get my diploma. So maybe I'll do that instead. You know what I mean? Yeah. But my story about it was, what's my story? Oh yeah. Why I don't have a degree. I don't know why. I actually was a decent kid. I wasn't really in trouble a lot. I mean, I was actually really like, I wouldn't really do my work sometimes. But I wasn't bad. Like, I just wouldn't do my work. I wasn't bad. I just wouldn't do my work. And then high school came and I got into skipping class. My first freshman year. I took freshman year twice. I was fucking around my first year. I really was. I would get in trouble. I lived in ISS. I would try to get away with things, and they would find me in the lunchroom and throw my plate of food away and take me to ISS and serve me a cold sandwich with chips. That's how it was. I would actually, oh my god, I can't believe this. I would go to school, and I had ISS that day. So I would go to ISS for the full day, and I would fall asleep in class. And my teacher, he would always like slap a book like on my desk, or like hit like a big ruler and wake me up. And then got to the point where he wouldn't even wake me up anymore. I would wake up by myself, time to go, and he'll look at me and he'll be like, "You're repeating this day tomorrow." I'm like, oh my god, I should not fell asleep. But my stupid ass would fall asleep again. And I would keep falling asleep. And I would be in ISS for like 2 weeks because I would always fall asleep. Like, damn, man, I was tired. Like, how you going to be in a quiet room and it's cold at that with nothing to do? Like, if your teachers want, they'll send you work. You know what I mean? But, like, after you're done with your work, what are you going to do? In ISS, it's so boring. Quiet, literally, you're looking at nothing. They have us in cubicles. Like, we can't even turn our heads. We can't talk. We can't turn around. He'll be like, sit right. Like, there was nothing to do. I freaking fell asleep. There's one point too where in the way back there is a room with the door. And he would be like, if you're going to fall asleep, just go to the way back and close the door away from everybody and repeat the day of the next day. And I was dumb and stupid, and I would do that. I would repeat my day and live in ISS. Until I got into sports. That's when everything changed. I was into cross country. I loved running. That was my thing. Oh, shit. That's a lot of syrup. I tried track a couple of times. Oh, okay. My legs are long enough to do hurdles, though. That's fun. That was cool. I actually biffed it once. Real hard. Fuck. I actually, the second year of freshman when I repeated it, I actually got on the ball. You know, I was in sports and stuff, and you know, usually when you're in sports, that usually helps you in school because you're worried about if you want to play or if you want to go to that meet the next day, if you want to go to the game that's going to go that week, you know what I mean? You have to pass all your classes. Like, you cannot be failing no classes. So my second year of freshman, I actually was trying to keep up my grades because I had went to my principal, and at my high school, we didn't have a dance team, and I was like, you know, me and a couple of friends, we were like, we should have a dance team and this and that. So we took it to the principal, and we asked her about it, and she was like, if you can find a teacher to be the coach, then a teacher to be the coach, and if you can have a paper and have, you know, how many girls will like it, whatever, how many people would want a dance team, not how many girls, how many people would want a dance team in Crystal City. And sure enough, we found a teacher, and she was I forgot her name. I wonder if she's still the dance coach. I forgot her name. I think she was was it chemistry teacher? Wait, what's chemistry? I don't know, but she was my teacher, and I asked her one day. And she was like, sure. And I was like, nah, like, are you for real? So like, yeah, I'll do it. And so we did that. We got that done. We got paper. We got a lot of girls to sign, and we took it to my principal, and she did the okay with it. And I basically made the dance team there, and it was something I felt so accomplished of. And for the first couple like games, I wasn't actually, I was, like I said, I was bad and I was turning into good, so I couldn't automatically be in the dance team because I was already failing classes for that semester. So I was a working process. I was getting good grades, I was trying to get up there, but at the meantime, I wasn't able to perform on the field, but I was able to be with the coach and help her with the girls, the dancers. I would walk the dancers to the middle of the field on halftime, and I was able to go to games with them and, walk my girls to the halftime and to the middle of the field on halftime. And I felt like, even though I wasn't dancing, I still felt part of it because, we, like, me and my couple of my friends, we went to the principal, we made a dance team, and to this day there's still a dance team, and it's still something I feel accomplished of. And I'm proud of my javelinas. Hey, shout out to Crystal City, small little town, guys, down south. But yeah, I was doing good in school, and one day my older sister, I have an older sister, we are actually 11 months apart, so we're almost twins. We say that we're almost twins, but yeah, we're 11 months apart. And well, she was, she was a little bad. I love my sister. She was bad, and she got pregnant at an early age, and sorry guys, my battery had died. Okay, what I was saying was so yeah, and my mom had to take care of my brother full time, you know what I mean? So it was like, not just that my sister got pregnant, she got pregnant and she ended up, giving her baby to my mom so she can go out and party, you know what I mean? She was, in that state of mind still, that she wanted to party and, not take care of her kid. And of course, my mom can't be a single parent of 4, okay? She can't be a single parent of 4. She can't work because she has my brother to look after. And my niece, you know what I mean? So it was like, to pay the bills, how are you going to work if you have my brother and my niece? So she took me out of school to help her out. So yeah, I was in the middle of my good high school days and trying to better my grades and trying to build myself a future. And I don't know, my mom just took me out, And as a freshman, well, actually sophomore, but as a freshman, it was just something like, what am I supposed to do, be at home and take care of a kid? I mean, she's my niece, I love my niece, don't get me wrong, but as a young kid, what are you gonna think, So I stayed home and I helped my mom, and I helped her a lot, and she was able to take care of her after that, whatever, a couple years after me helping her. She was, I got into depression because I was at home all the time, not doing nothing. So I started going out and getting into pills and drinking and partying every day, talking about junk every day. My mom would get mad at me because I would literally have a beer with my breakfast at home, and I was only like 16. And I was only 16, you know what I mean? No, like 16, 17, yeah. And my mom told me once that I had a problem. My sisters told me once that I had a problem. My brother told me I had a problem. Everybody told me I had a problem. So, yeah, I was on a rampage for 2-3 years. Drinking, partying, popping pills, everything. I was just a whole different person. And then I got blessed with a child when I was 19 years old. Wait, 18. 19. Yep, 18. I got pregnant. I found out I was pregnant 18. I had my son when I was 19. And he really opened my eyes like to a lot, to like just life, to life. He opened my eyes to life. You know, I I didn't know what love was until I met my son. You know what I mean? Like it was just a whole different bond I had with him, and I had a whole different state of mind. And before I had my kid, when I got pregnant, I had piercings all over, okay? I had my septum done. I had a diamond right here. I had these right here, and I had these. And I had so many piercings. Imagine just 3 up here, 2, 1 right there. Like, I just had so many piercings in my face that me being pregnant just made me take all my piercings off. And I was like, I'm not gonna have my son see me like this. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I knew that wasn't me. I knew that person wasn't me. That person was just the darker side of me. We're gonna get my degree one day. And for all your young kids watching this, if I have any young kids, do not give up in school. Go and do good. And if you're having trouble like I did with passing school, passing classes, I mean, if you're having trouble, find a hobby. That's what I did. You find a hobby, you get into sports, and in school and sports, that's something that's good because it keeps you out of trouble. You know, you're gonna want to pass all your classes to play the next game. So it's something that pushed me and helped me. So I hope I can help you guys. Stay in school. I don't get out of school. Stay in school because school is good. I'm done eating. I'm all over the place. I got a little emotional. I had to fight it back, guys. It's just, it's crazy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. Do the thumbs up. Hit the bell. And I'll be back with another video soon. Bye.